Jackson police officer on trial for first-degree murder will testify in his own defense. Marcus Johnson told the judge about his intentions after the state rested its case today. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams joining us live from the courthouse with the latest here. Ross, the jury heard what police found in the car the suspect was driving when he was captured today.
That's right. There was quite a bit of evidence found in that Honda Accord, including a ripped-up receipt from a handgun taken to a South Jackson pawn shop and Marcus Johnson's driver's license. The last prosecution witness to take the stand in Marcus Johnson's first-degree murder trial, Deputy State Medical Examiner Ariane Andorfer describing the wounds to Carlos Collins' body after she performed an autopsy on the remains.
Now, out of the 15 gunshot wounds, how many were to his head?
6 were to his head.
How many were to his neck?
1 was to his neck.
How many were in his back?
5 were on his back.
Prosecutors say the former JPD officer used an axe to attack the 25-year-old ICU nurse before shooting Collins more than a dozen times. The two men were in what the defense described as a tumultuous relationship. In earlier testimony Wednesday, the black Honda Accord Johnson was driving when he was captured in Louisiana was at the center of testimony.
This particular vehicle was sealed because it came from another state. And when the seals are broken, we take the photographs on the inside.
Retired Jackson Police crime scene investigator Cheryl Matori spent the morning on the witness stand where Matori described a ripped-up receipt that she pieced back together of a handgun taken to a McDowell Road pawn shop one day after the deadly shooting.
And it is a semi-automatic 40 caliber pistol.
Later in the day, the jury saw the handgun, which another investigator recovered from that pawn shop. The serial number on the gun matches the receipt from the pawn shop.
What is that serial number?
It's KCM894.
Also in the car, there was an envelope addressed to Johnson at a McDowell Road apartment complex, along with Johnson's driver's license and $250 in cash. Plus, there was a Dodge key fob with house keys on it and a red key tag with the name Carlos on it. And Johnson claims self-defense. He says Carlos tried to attack him first when he grabbed that axe, which was also at the center of testimony in this trial. Now Johnson will face intense questioning once prosecutors get a chance at cross-examination. He's expected to take the witness stand at 9 o'clock in the morning. For now, we're live at the Hinds County Courthouse. Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
Okay, Ross, thank you. 16 WAPT has been covering this story since the night Collins was killed. You can find all of our stories and updates on our website at WAPT.com and the 16 WAPT mobile app.